It's been over 20 years since iRacing, or back then Papyrus, had the license to do a standalone NASCAR game. NASCAR 2003 was pretty much the GOAT. Is NASCAR 25 going to stand up to it? Let's see. Welcome to Inside Sim Racing. I'm Darin and NASCAR 25. Super excited. Gonna just do a walkthrough here of the first hour or so. Gonna get to a review later, but I'd like to thank iRacing for hooking us up a little early with this. Got it hooked up to the PlayStation 5, running the Logitech RS50. Hopefully everything's working. It'd be cool if True Force worked. With the RS pedals sitting on the SimMotion 80mm chassis. And why don't we just get right into this? Turn the music off, by the way. Actually, I gotta say, started with System of a Down, which I'm a fan of. Super cool to hear that. Let me take my shoes off here, get a little comfortable. But turn the music off just for licensing issues, didn't want to get busted. So let's just start with a career.
If you ask any driver at a local short track, they believe that they can get to the pinnacle of racing if they just had the right opportunity. But in racing, you have to create your own opportunities.
Keep your eye on Dale Jr. He is driving away. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Just look at Jr. go.
There'll be turning points in every career.
And look at this.
Earnhardt Jr. with a checkered flag
In his rookie season.
The highs and the lows.
championship contender in trouble.
They make contact. Junior goes around.
But it's how you deal with those turning points that will define your character and push you to greatness.
But it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory to the Pepsi 400.
That's unbelievable.
Storybook ending. How does your story begin? Will you make it to the top?
Dale Jr. going for 4 in a row at Talladega.
My new boss for 2008, Mr. Rick Hendrick.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has won the Daytona 500 for the second time.
It is now my honor to present Dale Earnhardt Jr. into the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
We did exactly what you told us and we won the race. To join Dad in the Hall of Fame is probably as good as it's ever going to get.
The world is watching, and your opportunity starts now.
Cool intro. Big Dale Jr. fan. Your shop, somewhere USA. Welcome to Career. This is the start of your journey to become a NASCAR champion. As you progress, you'll experience turning points, a special message from Hall of Famer driver Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now get out there and make a name for yourself.
Hey everybody, it's Dale Jr. back again for another episode of the Dale Jr. Download with my good friend TJ Majors and the co-host of the show.
I know TJ.
We got some big news this week, TJ.
Yeah, you're probably talking about the Discovery Race deal.
Absolutely, man. This is going to be awesome, though.
Yeah, I knew when I read about it that it was going to be all you.
Yeah, I really do like this kind of stuff. It doesn't matter in this situation how much money you have, whether you got a big sponsor behind you. Even manufacturer allegiances don't matter. It's the best of the best. It's everybody who's anybody in short track racing at the grassroots level coming to Rockingham and trying to find a way to stand tall above the rest. And if you can go out there and perform better than anybody else, you're going to be able to come out of the local short track scene and get a shot at the ARCA Menard Series. This is every driver's dream. And they've had these before. They did the Roush Gong Show and other competitions, if you will, where they bring what they believe are the best drivers in the country to compete all for a total prize and an opportunity at the next level. So this is a lot of pressure for these young drivers, and they're going to be asked to perform at their best in this instance and prove that they belong. But it could be a life-changing experience for one.
That was cool. Yeah, TJ and I go way back. TJ, I've known TJ since, man, the Hawaii days, I think. Okay, gonna enter my name here. First trophy. I have not driven this, so I don't know how the force feedback settings are and stuff. Let's see. See how this thing feels. Graphics look crisp so far. But I know these are just cutscenes.
Crank it up now, time to go.
All right. You can change the setup. All right, I don't want that driving view.
Car low. Clear low.
Okay, just out of the gate, force feedback is definitely lacking. Not feeling much at all. Let's check settings here. I'll turn the range down a little bit. Now I've got the RS50 here at full 8 Newton meters. The only thing I'm wondering is maybe it needs to be in pro compatibility mode. Let's just get through this race and check these other settings here. And then I will verify that. Yeah, I went for advanced settings. Let's just go back to precision. Yeah, no difference. Still really light. I can feel some bumps a little bit. Yeah, really light force feedback.
One outside. 2 to go.
Would have been nice to see like some calibration. I'm definitely not going to get to 10th.
Better next time.
Set the career mode at like 4% for the race distances. Let's check out the replay real quick. Change cameras. Sounds are pretty good. Now that I know what's going on, let's see if I can work my way up to 10th.
You ready now? Go, go, go. 1 inside.
No difference.
Clear low if you want it.
It's got just enough force feedback that I can kind of make out what's going on.
1 on the bottom.
I know it ain't the wheel because this wheel feels great
Car outside. Clear inside.
in every other title we've tried. I don't know how I'm gonna get to 10th.
Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, I barely felt that wall. So
Door.
if they're gonna have you run this race to get to 10th, they should either put you in a position, let you qualify for one, or put you in a position. I mean, it's only a 5-lap race. I don't know how I'm going to make up 19 positions
Nice try. I think we'll do better next time.
in 5 laps. So that's kind of odd. All right, so let's go back to the settings. I gotta say, I'm bummed that the force feedback is so weak. And we'll go back to advanced controls. Okay, so we're going to reduce dampening here. Increases value will reduce the smoothing. Decreases value will increase the smoothing. Okay. Wait, what? affects how much smoothing is applied to steering inputs. Increasing this value will reduce the smoothing effect. All right, so let's reduce the smoothing effect.
All right, quick update on this. Instead of boring you with me trying to chase my tail, figuring out which settings are going to work with this force feedback situation, none are. I've reached out to iRacing, talked to Kevin Bobbitt there, and he confirmed there's a bug. Also talked to my friend, and you guys may know Justin Yee, DJ Yee who has come to the shop, and great guy. I consider him a friend now. Anyway, Justin has also been testing this since yesterday, and he confirmed there's a bug. Sent me to a Reddit thread, and there's definitely a force feedback situation. Justin said that some people with wheels, it's working okay. I'm on the PlayStation, maybe on the Xbox it's working. Anyway, it's not working. Was not working for me no matter what I tried. I tried changing the compatibility mode on that RS50 because you can change it to Pro mode, which is for the Logitech Pro, to cover older titles. It works. Force feedback, you can feel it when you start to lose the car. When the car is lost, or you hit the wall or hit another car, you can feel it. But bottom line is they say that it's a bug that's going to be addressed. I have to say I'm very disappointed. I was really looking forward to this title. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that don't have wheels that are probably going to love this game. I see a lot of great in this game. Great graphics. The physics seem really good. The AI seems really good. The career mode seems cool. But inside sim racing, we need to drive this with a wheel. And I'm sure a lot of you out there were looking forward to driving this with a wheel. And if you haven't got it yet, you're going to be disappointed. Hopefully a patch comes out soon. Sometimes patches take weeks on the console. Hopefully that's not the case, but iRacing says they're addressing it hopefully sooner than later. But anyway, I'm going to now cut past all of the portions where I'm trying to figure out how to tune this wheel and just get to some more of the gameplay, and then you'll see me wrap this up. So here it is.
Got it. I set it to expert as the preset. See, race like that only got 4%. So let's go up to 13%. And I would think, yeah, it says multiple races. I don't know. All right. So let's see if that makes a difference. All right, let's see if I can get up to 10th now. So it'd be cool if they let you qualify. But you just have to go straight to race.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arkham and R series.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
Looks like you can change the setup. The neutral felt fine.
Be ready.
Wait a second, it's only 5 laps again.
Outside now.
What the hell?
Clear high if you want it. Outside now.
Let's say 2 to go.
2 to go now.
Whoa.
Caution's out.
That's the most force feedback I've felt.
Pit road is open.
Did I not save it? No, I saved it. So I don't know how the heck you're supposed to, how are you supposed to get through 19 cars in 4 laps? I'm going 100%. What the heck? Oh, maybe I turned the AI difficulty down. Let's turn them down to 85, so maybe that'll help me get through. Maybe that's in the championship. No, I'm determined. This is part of what I was looking forward to with this was the career. So I turned down the AI, cranked it up to 100%. Let's see if it's still a 5-lap race. Yeah, 5 laps again. What the heck? Hey, iRacing, how the heck is anybody going to pick up that many positions in 5 laps?
Green. Inside now. One bottom. 3 wide.
Oh, that's how. Turn the AI down.
Car low. Clear low if you want it. Inside. Outside door. Clear bottom. 1
Man, as slow as they're driving now, I'm going to get to the front.
Clear outside. Inside. You're all clear. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear high.
I didn't even shift. I was in third gear that whole time.
Outside. Car outside.
Well, that answers my question. You don't crank up the AI if you want to get past this race.
Clear bottom. Corner outside.
Checking out the different views.
Clear high.
I'm going to win this. Shit. Man, I'm going to lap some people. So
Outside.
I would imagine you could strike a good balance.
Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Congratulations, you're going to the R2R series.
So 85% is obviously too low. But you want to get through that first career race. Don't have your AI cranked up. Running this on a 4K TV. It's actually a gaming Aorus. And I couldn't get the capture to do 4K, so it's at 1440. It looks great. New series unlocked. Start a new season. Turn some heads. Luckily, your sponsor hooked you up with an ARCA ride that's race ready, so let's keep the momentum going. Let's go racing. Okay, so there's a bug I just found. I had the menu music at 0, so I'm going to cut that because I don't want to get in trouble for... So the menu music just popped back on. All right, so let's go back to AI and let's put them at 100. All right. So let's give that a try. Daytona. Oh, so I got to qualify now. Oh, so it's got practice. I'm not going to practice for Daytona. So I am going to qualify, though.
Your drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Here we go, driver. We're up.
You know what? Let's see what happens.
All right, let's make some changes.
So, looks like you can make quite a bit of setup changes. That's pretty cool. Not that I would know what the heck I'm doing. I'm totally lost when it comes to setting up a car. Don't save.
All right, let's go.
Let's just keep the neutral setup.
Okay, show us that clean lap we've been working for. You got this.
All right.
Okay, shut her down. Good effort out there. We'll work on getting you better for the race.
37th. I was hoping that there was a second lap, so I ran the high line on the first lap. I'm not going to restart this. Let's just go for it. I ran the high line to get some momentum, but didn't do anything. Also wondering about this wheel and the force feedback, if maybe this RS50 just wasn't set up for force feedback. I mean, it's there. I can feel some bumps and stuff, but yeah, I'm not feeling much. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the old days. Kind of reminds me when I first ran NASCAR 2003. I had a TSW wheel with no force feedback, so it kind of brings me back to those days.
You ready now?
I wonder how long this race is.
Green. One up high.
80 laps. Oh, hell no. Well, let's just run a few laps here and see how this feels.
One high. Outside now. Outside now. Car outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Still there. High. One up high. 3 wide. One outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear, clear.
Let's check out the crash physics, the damage physics.
One bottom. Clear outside.
See, I'm feeling. That's where I'm feeling some force feedback right there.
Close out. Pit road's open this time.
Okay, that's takes over if you crash. Okay, I tried to crash, but I didn't hit anybody.
Your pace car's off.
I'm gonna cause a wreck, see what kind of damage model there is.
10 away.
Yeah, so it was
Flag. Inside now.
weird how much, like no force feedback there.
Inside now.
No, there I feel it.
One on the bottom. Caution.
So I'm feeling force feedback as it starts to lose traction. It starts to get heavy. So I wonder if there's a setting I'm missing, but I can't cause a wreck to save my life here. I'm trying to take somebody out. I want to see what the damage physics look like. So it's showing that I've got some damage.
Go to the green.
Oh yeah, car's pretty tweaked.
Be ready. Green, green. Outside. Clear all around. Inside now. 3 wide. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. 3 wide.
Man,
Clear high. 1 up high. 3 wide. 1 low.
I want to cause the big one.
4 wide. 1 on the bottom. 5 wide.
So I'm feeling force feed. I wish the force. There we go. Hey, there we go.
3 wide. Caution's out. Pit road's open this time.
So yeah, I'm feeling some force feedback. I wonder if let me see if there's a setting in here that I've got. Yeah, I'm feeling it as it hits, when it hits the wall and hits other cars.
Road's open this time.
Got some damage. But, all right, let's get out of this. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, it feels like it's got a ton of potential. I got to say that. Lime Rock, yeah, let's drive a road course. See what a road course feels like. I'm not going to go too far into this. I was planning on doing the first hour, but I just don't know if I have an hour's worth of wanting to drive this. I know this is the game that comes out is always going to have patches and stuff. So I would imagine they're going to have a patch for this, and hopefully it addresses this lack of force feedback. You know what I'm curious about? Can you turn the wheel off? Cockpit steering wheel off. I'm glad I'm not looking at that big ass wheel anymore. Feel a little bit as I go off road there. See if I can get the brakes to lock up. That's another thing. My brake settings affects the consistency in which braking power is applied. Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the braking force. Okay, so no, we want no dead zone. No difference in force feedback, but I feel like I've got better control. That helped the braking too. hate to say this, but I'm just going to wrap this up. I'm having a hard time. I mean, I can drive it. You can see I'm driving it okay, but I definitely got I'm so used to force feedback now, and I know there's a lot of sim racers that, especially on the oval side, that don't run a lot of force feedback, but it is so light that I don't feel anything in the center. Like, I turn the dampening up in the wheel, and the RS50 is more dampened now. I don't know what to say. I think for now, I'm just going to wrap things up and wait for them to patch this and address this. It's not wheel related, because I've driven the heck out of this wheel. We're just finishing up our review on this wheel, and this wheel kicks ass. So it is definitely not this. I mean, honestly, I could be running a Logitech G923 or G29, and I would feel just as much or the same, probably more force feedback than I'm feeling now. So thank you for watching. I'm Darin Ganji for Inside Sim Racing. See you guys next time.